Hey guys, Dave from Dave Builds It. Today I want to tell you how I got Samsung, with the help of Dish Network, to buy me a new Whirlpool wash machine. Stay tuned. So I've been promising this video for a while, and it's just been really difficult to get together. I don't want to make excuses, but I work a day job in the day, and sometimes at night, and then we have at least 4 adult kids living in the house that won't freaking move out. Empty nesters, man, I don't feel you at all. I did try to post an update a couple of weeks ago, and I decided to take a walk around the neighborhood and just enjoy a beautiful early spring day, and the house came to me. The technician couldn't break it. What the f are you doing out of the house? The one day I get out of the house to go video and not be disturbed, you disturb me anyway. What the hell?
Was I in the middle of were you in the middle of recording?
Yes. Unbelievable. Anyway, where was I? So I posted this video about a year ago. My Samsung washer stopped spinning during the spin cycle. And this was a huge problem for my wife because the HOA doesn't really allow clotheslines. I looked into it and felt like it was probably the clutch actuator. So I picked up a new one from Amazon and installed it, and it didn't work. And it, kind of felt like a big loser at that point. You can see this video up here somewhere. So being Mr. DIY, Mr. Home Improvement, Mr. Dave Builds It, I did a little bit more research and discovered that my wash machine, a Samsung, was under recall because it might explode. And by explode, I don't mean like atomic bomb. I mean like a lot of damage in your house and possibly injury or death. So I called Samsung support to address the exploding wash machine recall issue. And they promptly sent out Dish Network, obviously, to fix the issue. And they installed some new pins in the top part of the wash machine, the hood or whatever you call it, and a warning label, so my wife wouldn't wash like a comforter on the high-speed spin cycle or whatever that is. I don't wash clothes, so I don't really know. But anyway, that got me a 1-year warranty. So I waited 24 hours and called Samsung again and told them my wash machine wasn't spinning during the spin cycle. They sent out another Dish Network technician, because they're apparently really good at repairing wash machines. They suck at satellite TV, but man, they're the bomb on pun intended, on Samsung washers. But the funny thing was, is when he tested the wash machine out, it actually worked. The spin cycle was working. And what Samsung support obviously didn't know was that when you start the spin cycle alone, that it goes through about a 2-minute drain process, even if there's not any water in the drum, and that pretty much causes a really loud grinding noise. And Samsung support thought there was still an issue. And thankfully, this guy was really thorough in his job, and he ran diagnostics, and he did discover an issue with my motor. So he called Samsung support back and said, hey, there's an issue with the motor. They authorized replacement of the motor. Unfortunately, or fortunately for me, he couldn't actually bust the nut on the motor to get it out to replace it. Samsung kind of pushed back a little bit from there because they said I violated the warranty when I replaced the clutch actuator. However, I had to remind them, and thankfully this Dish Network technician, he was very thorough. Again, he was on my side. He also reminded them that it wasn't under warranty when I replaced the clutch actuator. So after a few minutes of him arguing with Samsung, they decided to go ahead and replace my washer. However, I didn't really want to take my chances with another exploding wash machine. So a few weeks later, after sending the same documents many times over, they finally sent me a check for $575. That was roughly the cost of the Samsung wash machine when I bought it new. And that is how Samsung, with the help of Dish Network, bought me a new Whirlpool wash machine. So I'm going to post a link in the description below to the recall list for Samsung wash machines. And even if your wash machine is not working right now, it's really important that you follow up on the recall issue. If your wash machine is affected by the recall issue, call Samsung, have them address it. Then you'll get an additional 1-year warranty at no cost. And then if there's another issue that Samsung can fix, they'll fix it. If not, maybe they'll buy you a new Whirlpool washer as well.